that. I much prefer that. But round one, striking to Dreamland, definitely a better stage in this matchup for Falco, just because Marth is not able to cover the platforms as well without putting himself in risk of being, shined, lasered, or down aired. Whereas Falco can use these platforms incredibly well. Also to note, BustaWolf counterpicking colors with the white Marth. Oh, and that's oh, he was just barely able to get on stage. I thought he was gonna miss. Thought he dipped a little too low, but good on Life for knowing his exact distances on his up Bs. Yep. Now we just see Falco doing normal Falco drill shine pressure. I like the wall jump option. I don't like that there. I think what BustaWolf should have done instead is run forward, drop down, and counter. Because there's nothing Falco can really do there unless the Falco techs. And BustaWolf almost giving up a very early stock to side B spike, but able to recover just fine. And Life stacking on this pressure with lasers, doing a really good job of just BustaWolf is giving him the opportunity to just sit there and pressure on shield. And Life is going to take that every single time. Why wouldn't you? Falco's shield pressure is definitely, well, arguably the best in the game. Because Shine down air has some openings, but oh no, wall jump single laser into SD. Man, that forward smash actually a very good option to cover the immediate jump, as most relatively low to mid level players, whenever they get, oh my god, Life's dead again. So we're all even up. Game 1 on Dreamland. Let's see if Busta can. Electing for the second forward smash. I think after the forward throw, if you miss the forward smash, you really just need to start moving around and creating space. But if Life is just going to tech roll into your forward smash, then why not take it? Life going for some swag, went for laser down air, just a little off on it. So game 1's going to go to Life. Reminding BustaWolf that there is no bans in best of 5 sets. And Life is going to switch to Fox now instead of Falco. I've actually never seen Life's Fox, so I'm curious to see. And he starts off with Shine forward air shield pressure. And this is exactly how I feel he should be treated for doing that. However, obviously he switched to Fox because of the FD counterpick. I feel like although Falco does pretty good against, I feel like Falco actually does pretty good on the stage against Marth because of the laser pressure. It's much easier for Marth to just get quick chain grab, 30% up tilt, forward air into touchdown up, or touchdown forward air and then nair again, just to push him off stage, and Falco really isn't going to be able to recover from that distance. Life's ledge dashes are looking solid-ish. It's looking like a 2007 ledge dash, but definitely still looking better than most ledge dashes I've seen. So now he's just going for falling down tomahawk up airs, and nice back air to cover the ledge. It's a nice back air. So I like the up tilt. I don't like the idea of chasing the Fox, especially when they have the jump. I feel like you should be comfortable staying on the stage as Marth and just forcing the Fox to choose an option. Tournament winner, you should forward smash that every time. You can reaction forward smash that, actually. Tournament winner is that slow. I don't really like the nair as much to get down. It's better because it's faster, but it's still a little risky just because, well, it's forward smash, or it's nair. The hitbox doesn't reach really that low. BustaWolf a little slow on the edge guard. The typical edge guard there is just grab ledge. The second you grab ledge, use your invincibility, drop down, back air, and that would have pushed Life far enough away for BustaWolf just immediately up B, grab ledge. Probably could have caught him with a down air or something and then finish the stock. But I think it's just BustaWolf not understanding his percents as well as he should, or understanding his edge guarding game. But gets a little bit of a blessing with Life being ever so slightly off on that angle. I think what I'd like to see more from BustaWolf is definitely more movement. I feel like he's good at what he's doing, which is like he's good at this, like the kind of staying still game and just letting his opponent like try and move around him, and he knows his hitbox is decently well enough to just be like, all right, well, this is gonna hit you, so. But I think he's getting a little bit too predictable with the fact that he's standing still all the time, and I think how he needs to fix that is obviously just move. Like, I'd like to see some dash dancing out of him. Marth's dash dance is very, very good. Covering space, for mixing up spacings and angles. It's actually one of, I think dash dancing is one of the like most underused things at the early levels of the game. And even when people try and use them, they don't understand how to do it. Not necessarily how. They don't understand A, why they need to be doing it, or B, how to do it properly. Because most of the time you just see people just doing the quick tic-tac dash back and forth across the screen. They're not really moving, they're not adjusting their spacing, they're not creating bait and switch, like bait and punish situations. They're just moving for the sake of movement instead of moving with a purpose. So even though he doesn't do that, I think Busta, that's one of the things I can compliment Busta on, is he's at least, there's nothing he's really doing that's inherently wasted movement. Like if he doesn't feel like he's gonna get something off of it, he's not gonna go straight for it. Like he's just gonna take his time, wait for something where he knows he can create a situation that he likes, and then performs, instead of just like trying to bait out like a moving option. Although these edge guards from BustaWolf, he's just jumping forward and forward airing, and even then, like if you accidentally tipper that forward air, Fox is still going to be able to recover, so it's not really putting you in an advantageous situation. But he, so that's one of the things I would say. Oh, and he's gonna, he almost got at least one stock. So good job to Light and BustaWolf. Light obviously, Life obviously one of our upper echelon seeds here today. Would have been, I think he's top 4 overall seed, versus he would have been somewhere in the top 4 or top 5, depending on whether or not Silver had shown up. But still, good stuff to him. Winner semis, or loser semis, so he's 1 round away from top 3.